Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to this channel, Never Age TV. Guys, tonight I'm just amazed at how human beings can become animals, guys. This channel's name is Never Age TV, and guys, please like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell, share, and guys, let's walk together. Let's walk this journey together, guys. I'm talking to you about a house girl. This is midnight, guys, but I haven't slept. The reason being, I found out that my house girl decided to do something that you people will not believe. I have to share this with you guys. What happened is I left her as usual and went to work. And guys, this girl was asking funny questions before I left, because she asked me, "Mama, are you coming back at 5?" And I said, "Yes." Why are you asking? Usually I come back at 5. And she asked, only that I just wanted to know, because I had intentions of going to the market, so I wanted to know so that you don't get me when I'm away. And because I had bought everything, I suspected something, but brushed it off. And I said, "Fine, I'll be back at 5, so you can go after I come back." So guys, I went to work, and after an hour at my place of work, after arriving at my place of work, after about 2 hours, the girl calls me and tells me, "Mama, I want to go to the market like I had mentioned, and I can't wait for 5 o'clock because the thing I want to go and buy is a personal item, and I don't want to buy it after 5 o'clock. I asked her, "Why? Whom are you going to leave the child with?" And the girl tells me, I'll go with her. And I said, no, you'll not walk with the baby out in the hot sun. I would rather come home earlier than usual and you leave me with the baby. So the girl sounded unhappy, but I insisted and I said, "Don't you try to leave the house before I come." So this girl hung up, and I also hung up the other end. And I thought I had made myself clear that there is no going out of the house with the baby, and there is no going out shopping before I come home. But guess what, guys? This girl just left the baby sleeping. Why I knew that the baby was left sleeping is because something told me that I have to come home earlier. Usually I come home at about 5 o'clock, but I decided to come home at 3. So guys, the minute I arrived at the gate, I realized it was okay, because I could hear the movement in the house, and I knew there was somebody. So as I was removing my luggage from the car and I got in, guys, I was met by her, and I was like, "Oh, now I've decided to come home early so you can go and do your shopping. How is the baby?" "The baby is sleeping." "What time is this?" 3. Usually the baby does not sleep at around that time, because the baby goes back to sleep at about 11. and sleeps up to about 12. Then after that, the baby stays with the girl, and at about 4, when she's bathed, is when she goes back to sleep. So I was like, why is the baby sleeping this hour? At what time did she sleep? And then the girl tells me, oh, today she has overslept. Why? Because I put her to sleep at 1. At 1, and this is 3. My baby does not sleep long. So I knew something is amiss. So I immediately went to the bedroom to check on the baby. And I told the girl, don't leave. Let me first of all check on the baby. Guys, I went and found the baby asleep. And the way the baby was sleeping, it was not normal. So I called the girl. I tried to wake the baby up, and the baby was trying to open the eyes and closing. And usually when the baby sees me, she jumps up, hugs me, kisses me, and here she is trying to open her eyes, which cannot open, guys. The eyes could not open. So I called the girl and I asked, what did you do to the baby? Bana, I didn't do anything. She only slept at 1. I said, no, but she's not waking up. The girl comes and says, but she's awake. But then the baby immediately closes her eyes and continues sleeping. So I said, tell me the truth before I call the police. What did you do to this girl? Do you know, guys, that this girl had given Piriton to the baby? Believe you not, I did not know what she had given her until I took the baby to the hospital. Because the minute I realized the baby is not opening she's heavily trying to open her eyes and falling back to sleep. And I stopped asking many questions and I just took the baby to hospital, the nearby hospital here. Guys, this girl had given the baby Piritons. And during the time that the baby was sleeping, this girl had gone to the market, and why I knew that the baby was put to sleep with Piriton, it's because I went to her room and found stuff that she had gone to buy from the market. Guys, I did not know whether to leave the baby in the hospital and go to get the police for this girl, or whether to just rise up and slap this girl, or whether to kick her away and ask her to go forever. But I just had to mind my baby's health first. Therefore, I didn't even discuss anything with this girl. When immediately the baby was seen by the doctor, I was given some medication, and it was confirmed that she had been given that sleeping tablet. And because I went with her to the hospital, I started making kind of I got agitated, and I was like, this was done by the house girl who is waiting at the reception. And the doctor went there. She was a lady doctor, and spoke to that house girl of mine, and kind of in a clever way got to gather some information that this girl actually overdosed the baby with Piriton. Guys, what kind of girls are we employing in our houses to take care of our babies? I do not even think I can get sleep tonight because it was a hard day for me. Guys, I don't want to tell you what I did to this girl, but all I can tell you is that she's no longer in my house. But I just asked her to go and never come back to me again. This person can kill Imagine if this overdose would have reached to another point, to another level, because I don't know how many tablets she gave to this baby. These girls can kill your child. So the best thing to do is just to keep watching on your child. Do not ever trust an outsider. 100%. There are some girls that are very good. I want to admit that. There are some girls that are house girls that are very good friends even with their children, and they take good care of them. But there are other girls whom you can hire and you see horrors. These are horrors I saw today, but my baby is safe, fortunately. The doctor assured me that she will be okay. There's a way that they treated the overdose, and she is now okay. She has even had late supper. But guys, this thing is just bumbling out of my mind. I do not know what I'll do so that I forget this incident. Guys, we have to work and feed our children, our families, and pay our bills. But guys, it is just by God's grace that we leave our children and get them well at the end of the day when we come back home. Therefore, guys, I thank God that my child is well, and I decided to share this with you guys so that when you go to work, do not sit comfortably at your place of work and think that you have left your child very safely in the hands of an outsider or a stranger, or should I call them strangers or what? Because actually I had stayed with this girl for about 4 months. So to me she was still a stranger. I got her from a bureau, house girls bureau, but I had taken all her documents and I had interviewed her, and I thought she was a good person. Actually, she was doing good work, other houseworks, other house chores, and she was that quiet girl whom you'd not even imagine that would hurt a fly. Therefore, guys, do not sit in your offices the whole day when you have small kids in your house. Call home several times. Sometimes ask to speak to that baby, to that child, if that child can speak. And sometimes if you are not that tied up at work, pop in. I know it may sound very hard because there are some offices that you cannot just maybe step out. But make sure that you even speak to a neighbor, or make sure that you check on your child in whichever way, to know that your child is well taken care of and that your child is safe. We have had cases of house girls who even disappear with children, and guys, you come home and you find that your child is gone. You don't even find the house girl in the house. Gone with your child. We shouldn't trust them. That is the lesson I learned today, and I decided to share, guys. So wish me some sleep because I'm perturbed, I'm disturbed, and I feel very afraid, very, very afraid. Wish me some good night's sleep because I don't feel like I can sleep. I feel like I can go ahead and take the Piriton that my child was given in order to get some sleep. I don't think I will get sleep tonight, but guys, wish me some sleep. And thank you for watching this video. I've shared it with you. Thank you for even your time. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and make a comment down there. Tell me about your experience with house girls and how you fare with them. Thank you and God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye.